12 and the 23 down the front straightaway.
Blaney goes outside. He's been great all night long, leading 170 laps, trying to get around Hocevar.
What does Bubba do? We got a wreck on the back straightaway. Bubba 3 wide below the line. That's going to be a penalty, I'm afraid.
3 wide for the lead. Through turns 3 and 4. Bell pushing Blaney. Middle lane, Hocevar. Back to the checkered flag. It's going to be Ryan Blaney who wins it in Atlanta. Oh my, what a dominating win.
Oh my goodness, wow.
Reddick has to go down the block.
Better restart that time for Reddick, though. He's got a car linked on second.
It's looking for you right now. Middle. Your middle. Your middle. One on your right. Still one on your right. Still middle. Still middle.
3 wide, 4 wide for second. Here comes Austin Cindric. Ryan Blaney sideways in front of the field.
Keep digging. Keep digging.
Side by side up front, though. Chastain. He's right there. They're going side by side through the kink.
And around goes the 1. He's able to get by the 8.
Unbelievable. Sideways, though. That's going to allow Reddick to get a run on him. Lost momentum on corner exit.
A lot of dirt and debris on the tires.
Chastain went off the track. He did that access road to get back on track. Now, the 8 of Tyler Reddick continues to fight him. Is this legal for the 1 to be up here racing right now?
I think NASCAR's trying to figure that out themselves. Reddick trying to work hard to get back by him.
He knows he has Austin Cindric behind him. But the 1 of Ross Chastain was off track. He used the access road after turn 1 after he missed it. Reddick fights back. He's going to try to take the outside line.
Side by side right here. This is tough sledding to try to make this pass.
It's a good position for Reddick. He's going to take the lead back.
Reddick grabs the lead as he comes back out on the front stretch. One more time around.
Cindric's got a run on the 1 car.
Chastain loves Indianapolis as well, I am sure. And all the places you can race here, you were looking for a spot there at the end. What were you thinking?
What do you mean, where?
Taking the access road there and getting off course there.
Oh, just trying not to be in the carnage there in turn 1. I thought we were 4 wide and couldn't go any farther right, and just decided to take the NASCAR access lane out there.
Was that something you and the team had talked about earlier? It's like, that's a great option and it may not cost us anything?
No, Dave, no. Just pure reaction there for our Worldwide Express Chevy. I took it in practice on just overshooting turn 1, and you know where they're at, right? And 12, you have to go around the loop there, and there is around the poles. So yeah, just went to not get hit and merge back on where I merged.
All right, a strong day ends not the way that Ross wanted it to. Natural reaction there, guys, just getting out of the way.
Go from Indy. A great restart for Denny Hamlin.
Here he comes into turn 1. Chase Briscoe's going to give him a run for the money. Here's Briscoe to the outside, but he's going to be offline. No, Briscoe's in the grass. Now it's a battle for the lead with Hamlin and Allmendinger. Briscoe will come back onto the grass, and now he will be side by side with Denny Hamlin. Briscoe getting forced off course with a piece of debris that went flying off the race car when it happened.
Stop and go for the 14 car. He is not racing for the win. Oh, he's going to spin Denny. Denny is spun out. The 14 car spun Denny Hamlin out into turn 10.
So A.J. Allmendinger is going to be the leader right here. Ryan Blaney right behind him. Kyle Larson behind him. Kyle Larson running back down.
Briscoe missed the turn. A.J. Allmendinger. He's in front. Ryan Blaney running in the second spot. Another chapter written into the Indy history books. A.J. Allmendinger will cross the yard of bricks, the winner of the first ever road course race for the Cup Series.
Let's go!
Take another look.
We normally think about this yellow line being on the straight, but this is in the corner. He is on the apron of the racetrack.
I kind of have to see it from a different perspective to see if the 17 car gave him no choice.
But he still continues forward. Even though if the 17 gave him no choice, he still continues forward and passes these 2 cars.
I know, but the precedent's been set today that they've been black flagging the car that's forcing, and nothing's happening to the other guy who's on the apron. So if the precedent has been set, you would say that Denny did the same thing that anyone else did that got forced below that line today.
He just benefited in this situation. He's going to continue to celebrate until he's told differently. NASCAR is still looking.
The difference being that this is for the win. This is not just any lap in the race when a car gets forced below the line. This is for the win to determine who takes home the trophy today.
But also, Junior, in those other situations, the guy that got pushed below the line didn't pass anybody.
Good point.
So they got pushed below the line, but didn't pass anyone. So that, they didn't get penalized because they never passed anybody. So right here, clearly Hamlin gets...
Yeah, he gets forced down there. That 17 had come down the racetrack.
He does, but then he goes and he advances his position to these two cars, or at least get side by side. Well, this is a tough call for NASCAR.
Sure is.
Because normally we think about this rule being on the straight. We don't ever think about the double yellow line rule being in the corner.
I mean, if you're getting forced down below the line, that's it. Does that end Denny's race at that moment? His race is over. He can't continue to compete.
NASCAR has said the 11 is the winner. So Denny Hamlin can celebrate his 44th career win. It ties Bill Elliott for 18th all-time.
They want to try single file. They're all wanting to go, but everybody's just filling that spot, so they're not getting that opportunity.
David Reagan hasn't won. Regan Smith, the rookie. Paul Menard is there. Tony Stewart has never won at Talladega in a NASCAR Sprint Cup car.
He's going to have to do a lot of blocking right here. They've got to run on him. Got to run.
Here they come.
I can't go down there and do that, though. Actually, I think it's legal on the last lap. He might have got it right there. I think it's legal on the last lap.
Here's the replay again. Watch a 0-1.
And he got forced down there. I mean, Tony Stewart actually forced him down a little bit. Well, yeah, if you're going to consider that he only... Yeah.
They are saying Tony Stewart has won the race. Tony Stewart is the official winner here at Talladega. They would not allow that pass below the yellow line.
That's the only way that can be. You can't race one way for 187 laps and change on the last lap. You have to be able to take the same deal.
Fourth caution of the day in the Daytona 500. Check that, fifth caution of the afternoon. Our computer scoring a little latent there. And from high above.
It's what you call a wad right there. They get all wadded up, and the 25 and the 99, and 99 gets in the fence. 26 was involved. Jamie McMurray in the 26, Carl Edwards in the 99. See Joe Nemechek in the 13, bumps into Carl, but in the meantime,
this was not quite what brought out the caution. Watch the yellow cat car.
He gets forced into the pit lane. Here's what I don't think he realizes. He's got a flat right front tire.
150 miles an hour. Blaney is trying to scrub off speed.
And just nowhere for Ken Schrader, the 21 car, to go.
Or Boyer in the 07 car. I don't think he realized he had a flat tire, and when he got to the end of pit road, he couldn't turn.
Came right out in front of Ken Schrader. Clint Boyer also damaged, and Schrader's Little Debbie's car is a wreck. Remember, Schrader and Buddy Baker were the two drivers to win on Sunday and then on Thursday and have a shot to win the 500.
Final lap. The 10 making contact with Suarez. The 8 almost goes around, able to save it.
That pass for Bowman over Elliott puts him in.
And Almirola passing Suarez will eliminate the 42, I believe, as we have a race for the lead on the right side of the screen.
42 drops below the cutoff line. Now the race for the win on the right side.
I think Jimmy Johnson, big wreck. Almirola made it through. I think Jimmy Johnson has enough points. He can push the issue right here. We had a lot of people have problems.
The fight for the win, the fight for the playoff transfer.
He's going to have to come out of this chicane, turn 12. He's going to have to come out of there on the back bumper of that 78 to make a move in the braking zone of 16 and 17.
Yeah, so 48's only 7 points to the good, so he's there.
Look, he's there. What a great corner.
Here they come through the final banked curve at Charlotte Roval. Now he goes to the inside. Here comes Jimmy Johnson. Blocks the brakes up. And he's going to slide. He slides through the middle. Truex gets tagged. Now it'll be a fight for the finish line. Ryan Blaney and the 12 will win.
He stopped. He came to a full stop to make sure that he was good with NASCAR. Where's he going to finish? It's showing 1 point to the good.
Oh, my goodness.